Hey, SEGways! My last video got pretty heavy, so to balance things out, I was thinking today of covering a light and easy channel that I've not made a video on before. I went on a search for a likeable buffoon who enjoys a good roast. Someone who claims to have lots and lots and lots of paranormal activity in their content, but they know full well, deep down, that it's all a load of old rubbish.
Well, they're a lot of old rubbish.
And here, Midwest Ghost Hunter enters the chat. If anyone thinks I'm being mean to Ian, don't, because he loves it. He pretty much asked me to make a video on him, so he automatically gets a thumbs up from me for being a good sport and not taking himself so seriously. He is also known for being a nice guy. He recently sent a very nice message to Josh of Paranormal Seekers after Josh made a community post celebrating his 10 years of being sober. Congratulations to Josh and massive respect to Ian in this little exchange. Just so everyone is aware, Josh has made videos debunking Midwest Ghost Hunter. They're great videos, so please go check them out and subscribe to Paranormal Seekers while you're at it. But just because Ian is a nice guy doesn't mean I'm going to go too soft on him, because this video I'm about to cover right now is nothing short of demented. So let's get stuck into this ridiculous load of nonsense.
I'm going to be investigating all by myself, as always. What's up, guys? Midwest Ghost Hunter here, bringing you yet another Ghost Hunting Alone video.
Most of Midwest Ghost Hunter videos are done solo. Now that I've been doing some investigations, I can actually appreciate doing this solo isn't that easy. I mean, he obviously fakes just about all of his content, but to make these videos solo isn't easy. Think about it. Of the bigger faker channels out there, how many of them go solo in most of their investigations and don't collaborate regularly?
This investigation takes place at possibly one of the most haunted bars in the United States. And that bar is the Old Baraboo Inn.
So this place is actually known for being haunted, so we're off to a good start. No fake bullshit Airbnbs here. There is a lot of crazy history with the Old Baraboo Inn, but I won't go too far into that here. Please go check out Midwest Ghost Hunter's original video where he talks about the history in depth. And just go check out his bonkers video for yourself, because really, it's so hilariously fake, it kind of has to be witnessed firsthand for itself.
It is said that once in a blue moon, Alfonsi's ghost will pay a visit to the Old Baraboo and is reportedly sociable and affable. I've
cut out a bunch of the nonsense claims Midwest Ghost Hunter reports has happened in this pub, but I just had to comment on this one. This pub is in Wisconsin. Al Capone died in Miami, Florida. Why would his spirit ever haunt this pub? From what I can see, Al Capone did visit this bar, but only when he used to go off on holidays. Ghost hunters change the rules on how and why spirits can haunt areas all the time. Sometimes the reasons for a spirit occupying a certain area is because that's where they died, which I gotta admit makes sense. Sometimes it's where they're buried, and other times we hear spirits can conveniently return to a location where something significant or traumatic happened while they were alive. But how can a pub that Al Capone sometimes drank in be of any importance in his very controversial life? What a load of bollocks.
Upstairs in the old brothel, there is said to be 3 different phantom ladies of the night still lingering around. Overnight guests have reported hearing ghostly voices calling out from the darkness and long feminine nails clawing at their doors from the other side.
I had no idea men's fingernails sounded any different to women's fingernails. Oh wait, they don't.
However, the darkest and most active area by far is the basement. The atmosphere is reportedly thick and heavy, so much so that many employees refuse to go down there for an extended period of time.
I highly doubt that. I've never worked at an American bar before, but I would assume, especially the old ones, would be set up very similar to your standard British pub. And the basement is pretty much the cellar where you keep all the bar stock and beer kegs. So to say the bar staff at the Old Baraboo Inn refuse to go in the cellar for extended periods of time would mean the bar would not be well stocked, which would pretty much guarantee you an instant sacking.
You're fired! You're fucking fired, Bob!
Anyway, let's just get into Midwest Ghost Hunter's fake investigation at the Old Baraboo Inn.
Baraboo Inn. This place has been on my bucket list for a long time. I got goosebumps even before getting in here.
Alright mate, relax. I know you're ramping up the suspense and the excitement for the sake of the video, but at the end of the day, you're just walking into a pub. God's sake, I do that most days. Not that I got a problem or anything.
Here goes nothing.
Oh no, it's a pub! I don't know. When the pub is empty, it's probably the safest time to go explore it.
Are there any spirits hanging out at this bar tonight?
I know this is a lazy joke and all, but seriously, what else can I do with this kind of a setup? I'm sure we all knew this joke was coming at some point in this dumb video.
I heard this place is supposed to be really haunted. Could you show me what they're talking about? The stories of strange things happening? I'd like to see it for myself.
And wouldn't you believe it? Ian does see it for himself, over and over again. While I was on my recent America trip, I'd been to 3 known haunted locations with a huge amount of alleged paranormal activity, being Brushy Mountain, the Bel Air House, and of course the infamous Conjuring House. Midwest Ghost Hunter gets way more activity in a single hour at this pub than I got for the 3 nights staying in each of these locations. I wonder why.
Is there anybody here that could do that for me? Ooh.
See what I mean? This happened within 2 minutes of Ian entering the pub.
That sound came from over there. That scared me.
Overlaid sounds scare you.
Hello? If that was you, could you make that sound again? Oh, jeez.
This is gonna be a long video, isn't it?
Okay, I'm hearing all kinds of weird sounds in here.
You lying son of a bitch.
I heard some noises earlier. If that was you, and you're a spirit that haunts this place, could you touch that green light right there? I heard that some cowboys hanging around here.
Oh, it's that kind of bar. Okay, that's cool. Live and let live.
Some rough and tough individuals.
Young man, are you listening to me? I said.
Is anybody at this bar drinking tonight? Yes. Whoa. Okay, now I'm getting spikes. How many spirits haunt this place? Is it over 10? Yes.
In case anyone was wondering, no, we do not see what is behind that pillar, or what is underneath the bar by the EMF reader. Midwest Ghost Hunter doesn't show us any of that. We also don't see his other hand that might be using something to trigger whatever is spiking the EMF reader.
How about 20? What? No way. 20 freaking spirits? Are you out of your mind? If that is true, that is unbelievable.
Yes, Ian, here we totally agree. That is unbelievable.
Could you tell me that? Whoa. What the f was that? I swear to God, I just saw something over there.
Shit talking detected.
Was that a spirit I just saw? Yes. Whoa. Dude, it's just confirmed that I just saw something. That's freaking crazy.
Crazy. Here we are. Mentally deranged, especially as manifested in a wild or aggressive way. Well, Ian isn't being aggressive here. As I said earlier, he is a nice fella. But the mentally deranged part, that definitely seems to fit the bill.
Who did I just see? Was it a man? Yes. Whoa. The communication I'm getting in here is insane.
Okay, insane. Ah, let's see. In a state of mind which prevents normal perception, behaviour, or social interaction. Seriously mentally ill. Well, this description is definitely a better fit for Ian. But nowhere in these definitions does it say a massive bullshitter.
I think I'm gonna go over there. Where I saw the shadow, I want to see who was over there. There's literally nobody in here.
Well, duh.
So then the question is, who did I just see?
Just putting this out there, the Old Baraboo Inn sits on the corner of two roads in the middle of the town of Baraboo, which has a population of over 12,500. Isn't it very possible that any shadows Midwest Ghost Hunter sees while in this pub are from the lights of passing cars? I mean, isn't that at least worth mentioning as a possibility, as those lights would obviously cast shadows as they go through the windows of the bar, and since the cars will be moving, the lights would also be moving, which could well give the illusion of moving shadows. But of course, Ian never brings this up as a possibility. Ghost seems to be far more logical to Ian, but I think in reality, I am definitely overthinking this, because it is more than likely that Ian is just pretending he saw a ghost because it was seen off camera.
Alright, time to check out the kitchen. Employees say there's a lot of activity in here.
And wouldn't you believe it, Midwest Ghost Hunter will also find a load of activity here too.
Something smells fishy.
My name is Ian. Could you tell me your name? Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, something just got thrown. What the hell was that? Look at that. What the f*** is that? Oh my god, that's like a spoon.
Ugh, it's called a ladle, you fucking bullshitter.
It's on the floor. Like, how is that even possible?
You used a wire to pull it on the floor.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain any of this.
You used a wire to pull it on the floor.
Everything that is happening to me right now is far beyond what I was expecting.
Why? You've got bucket loads of supernatural activity in just about every one of your videos. At this point, it's pretty much the norm for you, Ian.
If you just threw this ladle, could you throw something else?
I am not the best debunker at spotting these kind of editing tricks. Mr. Grey and Purple are way better at this than I am. I can't see the wire, but I'm not supposed to see the wire, that's the point. And Midwest Ghost Hunter knows how to do this trick. But I will say the picture doesn't have the best resolution, and of course it's in night cam. Who knows how many times Midwest Ghost Hunter did this trick before he got the right take that we are watching now. If you can see the wire, then you got a better eye than me. So let me know in the comments if you do see something. But what I did notice is the ladle bounced twice. The first time it seemed to fall from a shelf or something, and the second bang made it travel all the way to the center of the room.
Oh, holy shit!
We can see from Ian's camera movement that he seems to jerk at the exact moment the first bang happened.
Oh, holy shit!
Now this could be because he was startled by the noise. That is very possible. Or it was because he gave a sudden big pull on the ladle at the exact moment he heard the first bang. And he does this to make sure that the ladle ends up in the middle of the floor, because that is a more dramatic shot. You can see how much he jerks the camera around as the ladle makes the first bounce here.
Oh my god, I just saw a face!
I'm gonna throw myself out the fucking window before too long.
It looks like a man's face just looking right at me and he bolted away. I feel like I'm going crazy right now.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
That makes two of us.
What the hell did I just see? It was like a floating face, like right here. All I could see was his face. It looked like he had like some facial hair. Like a middle-aged man with facial hair.
I would say that's his reflection, but Ian isn't quite middle-aged yet.
I'm just scared something else is gonna get thrown.
Guess what? Something else does get thrown. What are the odds?
Why are you wasting America's time with this?
Where's that bloody skip button?
I'm gonna check out the private tavern. This is where Al Capone and his cronies used to hang out. Al Capone, are you in here? Al, I heard your spirit still visits this place. Is that true?
That does not make sense.
Are there any other notorious gangsters still hanging around here? Oh God, holy moly, I just heard a freaking whisper behind me.
In my opinion, overlaid. Ian, have you ever not got a response from when you attempt to reach out to a ghost?
Who goes there?
Ian, it sounds like your fucking voice whispering, "I'm right here."
Alright, I'm gonna try a spirit box session.
No, bollocks to this. I've heard more than enough spirit boxes assaulting my ears for a lifetime. I don't care if Ian claims to speak to Al Capone and Marlon Brando, having a conversation about which Godfather movie is the best. I still don't want to hear any loud, obnoxious spirit box bullshit. Oh, and by the way, the answer is part 1. And I will have it out with you in the comments. I am sticking to Godfather Part 1 here. And don't get me wrong, Godfather Part 2 is also a brilliant movie, but Godfather Part 1 is just better. Also, while I'm at it, Godfather Part 3 is not as bad as everyone makes out it is. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm skipping all the spirit box bullshit.
I was getting a lot of different voices on that spirit box. I'm mostly concerned with that one that mentioned the basement. It said stay out of the basement. What could that mean? What am I going to be in for? I don't want to go down there. I really don't.
Well done! Best part of the show so far!
Encore!
None of the Godfather movies can match that kind of acting. Midwest has built up this basement bullshit all video, and the sad thing is, I'm actually pretty interested in what kind of dumb shit show he's got planned for us down there. I'm not going to show all of Midwest Ghost Hunter's fake paranormal claims, but if you want a good laugh, go check the video out for yourself, as I've already mentioned before. I've got to be honest, I just want to see what Midwest has planned for us in the basement, so I'm going to skip a bunch of this bollocks so we can just fast forward to the basement. But I will say what I am cutting out here, which is just under 4 minutes. Midwest Ghost Hunter sees what he calls a ghost orb. Here's a very clear EVP. And also sees this hanging light swinging back and forth in front of him. Motherfucker gets more paranormal activity in 4 minutes than other ghost hunting teams would get in 4 years. But like I said, we're skipping all this so we can get straight to the basement, because Ian has built this up with about as much piss and wind as Y2K.
Alright guys, next stop, the basement. Oh my goodness. Do I really have to go down there? Yes, Ian, yes. You have to go down there.
Oh, scary! Oh, shiver my timbers! Shut up, man!
My god, this is ridiculous, fake, hammy, cheesy, stupid, preposterous. But I gotta admit, it's not boring. I'll give Ian that.
Anyone down here?
Ian doesn't even make it down the stairs of the basement before he has to fake something.
This is that freezer. The walk-in cooler that they talk about. Oh god, do I dare go in there? I hope I don't get locked in.
I kinda hope you do. And in case any of you were wondering, yes, this is painfully on the nose foreshadowing.
Is anyone in here? What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the f***? Dude! That door just shut!
Man, whoa, let's keep it PG.
This has to be the worst YouTuber ghost hunting acting I've ever seen. And that's really saying something, because I've watched Yasko and Exploring with Angelo. There is no sense of urgency with Ian whatsoever that his life might actually be in danger. He just casually watches the door close when he has more than enough time and a short enough distance to stop the door closing on him.
Please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Okay, thank God. It didn't shut all the way.
Bloody ghosts can't do anything right.
What the hell? Dude, this thing just shut on me. How is that even possible? Wait. Look. Wait. I guess it just shuts. That's at least a rational explanation as to why that door was shutting.
Don't you love it when fake ghost hunters are so fake that they even fake their own bullshit debunks? There is no way Ian didn't already know about the door closing by itself. And he would have already known that he wouldn't be locked in, that the door would just rest on the latch. More than likely, before Ian started the investigation, he would have been given a guided tour of the building. And I'm pretty sure whoever ran this tour probably told Ian about the cellar door.
Whoa, what the f***? Dude, something just pulled on my backpack. God, it literally feels like every time I turn around, I'm gonna see somebody.
That's because you fucking see something every 2 minutes, you helmet.
Dude, I keep feeling like something touching me. Why do you keep touching me? Are you trying to scare me? You're gonna have to do better than that if you want to scare me out of here.
Which one of you idiots wrote this script?
Normally this level of activity doesn't freak me out this bad, but...
Normally, this level of activity doesn't fucking exist.
Is anyone in here? I just heard that right in my ear.
This would have been a creepy moment. I mean, not believable in the slightest, but creepy in that mind seed fake kind of way. If Midwest Ghost Hunter didn't flood his videos with all this other bullshit that comes before it. We are bombarded with waves of bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. That when Ian comes up with a good fake scare, I just don't really care because I'm numb from all the other bullshit.
Sounds like somebody's down here with me. Who's out there?
Hello, can I interest you in extending your car warranty?
Oh God. Holy shit. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Believe me, Ian, the feeling is mutual.
Kind of getting that heavy, bad feeling again.
I get the same feeling whenever I see Corey Feldman on stage.
If you're one of the mobsters, make another sound. Oh, God.
Midwest consistently gets more responses from these ghosts than I do from my own kids.
Jeez. This is the last spirit I want to encounter right now. Could you do it again a little louder? Oh! Holy shit! Oh my God! That was a black mass!
Oh, fuck right off.
Whew, alright. Well, I just finished the tavern portion of the investigation, and now I'm going to be spending the rest of the night up in the old brothel.
As shite as this is going to be, I don't get annoying CJ Phasian vibes from Ian. When CJ visits an historical, supposed haunted brothel, it's exactly how you'd expect a 13-year-old boy to act. You know what? That might be a bit too harsh on 13-year-old boys. I apologize.
Up the creepy stairs we go. Is there anybody in this old brothel? I heard that some ladies may still be lingering around here. Is there any truth to that?
No.
What? What was that? Dude, that was a straight up ball of light. It like floated this way from the chair. From here to there. And I saw it freaking disappear too. I saw it with my own eyes.
Well, you didn't really see it with your own eyes, did you, Ian? These orb green screen effects can be found straight off YouTube. With a little extra editing, they can look more convincing. Ian does this cheap trick a few more times, so I'm just going to skip all of that bollocks. And then Ian does another spirit box session, and I'm also going to skip that bollocks too, because I hate all things spirit box.
Oh gosh, I'm suddenly getting that creepy feeling again. Like I'm not alone. Is that you moving stuff around in here? What the f***? What the hell was that? What is that? What the heck? It's a glove. And look, just for the skeptics, there's nothing attached to this.
You say there's nothing attached to it, but when we look in slow motion, it moves very much like something is pulling at it. Just look at the way this glove is being moved. It is being pulled by something, and I highly doubt it's a fucking ghost. It's not tossed or thrown, it is pulled. Just putting this out there, what if the glove that we saw pulled is under the bed, and what we see on the floor is a different glove that has been placed there? That may well explain why we don't see a string on it.
Thank you so much. Could you move something else on your dresser here? Okay. I've had enough.
You and me both. This video might be up there with one of the most relentlessly ridiculous fake videos I've ever seen. And if you read the comments for Midwest Ghost Hunters video, the amount of people who seem to believe this stuff makes me fear for humanity. Ian is a nice guy, and he is a good sport about debunkers making videos on him, so props to him for that. But bloody hell, his content is a testament for why you should never ride a motorcycle without a helmet. So that's the end of the video. If you like it, please like and subscribe. Cheerio!